Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 30 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. This is Germany, the army with a state in the Kaiserreich mod. In the last episode, we once again engaged the mass offensive against the Japanese Empire over here, and that's going on pretty well. I think we're actually doing the best down here in India, though, where we have our tanks being very active indeed. We have started switching out light tanks for medium tanks. We are going to have to switch manpower rules very soon. We're going away from the volunteer-only military to limited conscription for the first time this game. Boom. And now we have 1 million people more. And that's kind of scary for our enemies because they're not killing us very quickly at all because most of our armies at this point are mechanized. So yeah, not a good time for them. We are, however, in the process of upgrading our light tanks to mediums, so they should be more effective at breakthroughs, which is what we currently have them doing. But that is a slow process because we don't produce that many medium tanks yet, though production is ramping up, particularly now that we are sorting out some of our problems with trade goods. So we're still low in oil and tungsten, but we're going to work on it. It will be fine. So we are pushing on pretty much every front. We could probably do with changing our air force slightly. Okay, you guys are pushing in there very nicely. We should be able to push against that very soon. In fact, let's have all of you attacking this. And you lot, let's bring you up here and have you attack from over there. Have we just beaten them? We have. See, again, that combat did not get to 100. It got to about 40. We had that when we were in China. Just lost. Still don't quite know why. Alright, so we have some large ships and low strength. That's because you guys are not set to repair. Oh yeah, you are. Just go and repair. It's fine. You're probably getting port strikes. Yeah, you are. But we are now air superioritying a little. No, we're not. You guys are not currently set to an order. And let's delete you. Delete you and delete you. Bismarck. I would really like some fighters here, please. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hate this system. Don't care what type of plane. Just give me the fighters. Fighter 2. Doesn't matter. I want 500. Put them there. Air superiority. Give me 500... We have no heavy fighters, right? Right. Give me 500 naval bombers. Which we're going to put here on naval attack during the day, like so. Right, that should help. Okay, where else are our air forces active? Himalayas, rebase. Let's see if we can get you a little bit more efficiently deployed. Doesn't look like it. Lacking range. Oh, we're actually spread out enough now. Not everywhere, though. So some of these we can probably just get rid of. Like, we do not need this many air superiority fighters here. So let's get rid of these Delhi planes. Okay, we have several heavy fighters here. We don't need that many. And this is actually going to put heavy fighters back in the pool, which is nice. We want to keep the close air support for sure. We want to keep some of the fighters. Let's do that. Are these all close air support? They are. So the big wings are still these guys. Let's get rid of one more fighter. 2 heavy fighters. So those fighters should be on air superiority and then interception, if I can find them. Yep. Good. So we should be able to win that quite easily. We should now have a lot better ratios in terms of where the planes are. Yeah, basically my entire close air support unit is in the Himalayas right now. And that's fine, because it's going to be hard for us to kill the armies there on on land, so doing it by air is probably a better way. Are we actually gaining manpower? Oh, because we got rid of a bunch of planes. Yeah, that makes sense. We still have a serving 700,000 men in the air. Second largest group after the army. Okay, so these tanks are doing a really good job in pushing, which makes me very happy. How many medium tanks do we have now? We've hit 1,000, so we can get another 3 or 4 divisions of mediums deployed. Except we have no mechanized available, but meh. Oh well. And then one more. So we really need to beef up the production of mechanized, because we do seem to be using a lot of them. Because didn't we change our infantry units to be using mech? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we need to start producing a lot more of those. So what production are we currently doing? We don't need any more motorized, so that I'm fairly sure. Yeah, we have 16,000. Now, this would be a really nice time to be able to sort this sodding list. Infantry equipment. Actually, that's some more modern stuff. Yeah, we do want those. I think we can probably get rid of some of the anti-air and anti-tank. Yeah, without a doubt. So, we'll leave ourselves with one of each. Rockets and artillery. Artillery we don't need anymore because we're switching to the self-propelled artillery. And then basically we're just going to switch out a whole bunch of mechanized. Something like that. Oh no, we can get more. More mechanized. More. We have so many factories, it's kind of disgusting. Okay, that's the last of them. And then let's drop these to the top. Not drop, but put them to the top. And let's put these to the bottom. Because we do kind of need them the least. So above is just mechanized. Lovely. And tanks above that. Excellent. Okay, so that's that production issue sorted. Partian Commune has capitulated. Marvellous. So that means that we are now in control of much of India. Meaning that you guys could probably do us some new orders. Right, jaunty hat? Yes, totally. Let's cancel your current orders. Let's say that you are to attack. Are we at war with Burma? We're at war with Thailand. We are at war with Thailand. So Thailand, I think we're going to need to declare war on Burma to get through to Thailand, and that's what Jaunty Hat's job will be. You're going to take this out. But first of all, you're going to take that. You're going to take here. No, you're not mine. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. You're going to push across here. You're going to go... Screw it. Yeah, fine. Aha! Level 2 mechanized. Marvellous. Let's get the level 3. And immediately we're going to have to upgrade all of the mechanized that we were just setting up. But that's fine. They should be all of them at the top of the list. They are. Lovely jubbly. And it's actually kind of a good thing that it happened now, because it's not going to be resetting much of our production at all. So this is good. And we're going to be building so much mechanized, it's not even going to be funny, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, cool. Onwards. And yeah, we totally need to be buying in more steel and stuff. If there is any to buy. The answer is yes, there is. Buy it. Buy it all. Still need 131. UK. Ruthenia. Finland. Lithuania. South Africa. Still need 86. Czech Republic, Yugoslavia, Middle Africa, United Baltic Duchies. That's close enough for the time being. Could do with some more rubber. Ceylon. Netherlands, if you're actually going to get it through to me. Malaysia, kind of a similar problem. 25. 9. Surplus. Marvellous. Okay, and then oil. Romania, you could be selling me a bunch more. Iran, so could you. Tamil Nadu has capitulated. Okay, that's everything in the south of India, I think. Oil is a problem. Tungsten is a problem. Big producer of tungsten, though, is Thailand, which we are going to be taking. Oh no, it wasn't all of South India. It was just that little grey bit, which was in here. We still need to take this bit. That's fine. And then India will be entirely under our control. Speaking of being under control, though, we need to check the resistance map. Police forces. Oh, bloody hell. We'll need to check that in a minute. You guys need to be controlling a lot more space than you currently are. Like, a lot more. In fact, you don't need to do that. You do, however, need to be doing this. Because I'm pretty sure the Soviet Union's just been... We force capitulated them, didn't we? Like, pieced them out. I'm going to need to double check that, actually. I'm not sure. Yes, we did. Okay, good. They're still trying to port strike me here, but we should have pretty decent air coverage. Right, let's have a look over on this side. We lost a sub. They lost 8 destroyers. 2 convoys. Convoy. Convoy. Convoys. Nothing. Convoy. Nothing. Nothing. Battle cruiser. Carrier. Awesome. Destroyer. Nothing. 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 Oh, jeez. Come on, aircraft. You're supposed to be better than this. And then 2 cruisers, I think. Oh, someone's invading Ireland. Oh, go Africa. And other minions. And down here. Bulgaria. Bulgaria and Africa. Nice. Oh no, it's Finland. Haha, awesome. Go on, minions. You can do it. Can we push into there? No. Can we upgrade any more of our medium tanks? We have another 1,000 in storage. How are we doing on mechanized? We're down 2,300, so not really. How much production of mechanized? We're short 120 a day. We're producing 178 a day. And it's still not enough. Though production hasn't ramped up very much yet. So I'm not massively surprised by that. In fact, yeah, production has a long way to go. Ooh, level 3 carrier. Lovely jubbly. Let's start researching the level 4 and then we can actually start building some carriers. For the Pacific War. Speaking of which, we lost a convoy. They lost 14 destroyers. But it looks like their fleet just keeps on running away. I don't think it's our fleet running away, right? Current engagement rule, fire at will. Yeah. You're fine. Tactical control. Wow, we hadn't finished the doctrines yet. We're about to get the last one though, which is going to give us the plus 20% air support, which is awesome. Speaking of air support, how are the air forces doing? Rebase. Like, I would very much like to bring in more aircraft, but it's just such a pain to deal with. Ace pilot promoted. Marvellous. You guys... Oh, you're heavy fighters. Excellent. You deploy to here. Ireland... Well, that was quick. Alright, cool. So we took Ireland. Who took Ireland? Sweden took Ireland. Alright, we have a Swedish Ireland. Interesting. Meanwhile, we are getting Qing Empire back again, which is good. Pushing pretty heavily. Minions especially. Which is marvellous. We lost a destroyer. Unacceptable. United Mexican States declared war on the Pacific States. Are the Pacific States in the Entente? They are. So that's Pacific States and Canada versus the Entente. Pacific States don't have a great army, and the Entente have no army. In fact, you're an American puppet, aren't you? Apparently not. Didn't the USA beat the Canadians? I thought they did. Okay, I'm wrong. Ooh, Dutch just lost some submarines. Unfortunate. Still killing convoys, trying to get through here. For some reason, I don't understand where you are going with those convoys. It just seems silly. Unless you're trying to, like, naval invade us or something, but that's just not going to work, is it? Is it? Ooh, we have 14 tanks ready for duty. Marvellous. Let's send you guys onto the Japanese front over here. And your job is basically just going to be to make it over to there. Go. How are we doing? We have 2,000 medium tanks. We're going to do some more upgrades. Rommel. Unfortunately, it's right at the sodding bottom of this list. Upgrade. Upgrade. And yes, I know that there is the button to do the entire list at once, which is that one. But I don't think I'll be able to afford the entire list at once. Let's see how much that leaves me with. Give it a minute to work out. We still have 1,000. Okay, we can add more. And in the great scheme of things, I don't think this is going to be costing us too many mechanized. Hopefully. Otherwise, I can always switch in some mechanized again. Sorry, some motorized for the mechanized. If that is a big problem. Should be something along those lines. How many mechanized are we now short? 4.7 thousand. We are now short 400 tanks. We could do one more. Oh, we have hunter killer groups. Cool. Let's get the battleship organization and armor. Because our battleships need to be better, obviously. You guys, attack that. You got this. It's over. GG. I think we can afford to upgrade one more. Medium tanks. There we go. Alright. How is the production of the mechanized coming? 250 a day now. And we're still losing some. Oh, United Mexican States wants to join our faction. Not until you're a puppet. Alright, so these are a whole bunch of battles that we should win, and then we can focus on just the Trans-Sumerian Admiralty. Trans-Sumerian? Samarian. Our popularity is rising! We don't need it, but thanks. Qing Empire is definitely growing, so we could start sending some stuff to the Qing Empire again. I kind of like that idea. Start Lend-Lease. Send you all of the crappy little planes that no one likes. How many was that? 66. And 1477. And... no, we're not sending you those. These are all still being built every day. Actually, you know what? We are. We're going to send you 187 of those. We're going to send you 252 of these. Because even though we're making them, I guess it's hiding those aircraft under these categories or something. I don't know. 511. 1391 of these. 40 of these. 47 of these. Okay, so if we were to establish a new air wing, we still have 1 billion aircraft to choose from because they're just not in that list. Awesome! That's not at all inefficient. Alright, most of the air bases are completely full. Increase in stability. Yeah, I'll take it. Living legend still... yeah, okay. That's fine. How are we doing at sea? 20 enemy ships still present there. 56 to 68 still present over there. But we still don't have any better locations for basing our navy, do we? No, not really. One thing we can do, though, is start building some more frontline air bases. Which sounds like a lovely idea. Let's get those done. We do still have a lot of infrastructure jobs going right now. We are generating a lot of political power, so what I would like to do is turn on construction engineering so we can get that construction done more quickly. Lovely. Seeing as we don't need the political power really that much right now. How long until we can declare on Burma? 4th of September. Mongol Empire has capitulated. That's another big one down. Actually, we can probably do with giving you some new orders here. You're still fine. You're still fine. You're not. Okay, so this dude is going to push everything from there to here. And then you will go from there. Oh wait, that's protecting against the Qing Empire, which is our side. Mistake. You guys are going to go and do that bit to here. Go. Basically, you're just going to keep on pushing exactly in the way that you have been pushing until now. And it'll be amazing! And we have a technology, which was the night vision. Let's get the night vision 2s, because that's one of the biggest upgrades you can get. We can get that tech, right? Yeah, 46. It's now 48. Marvellous! Meanwhile, my name is growing. We are sinking American convoys, American submarines, American sub, convoys, a whole silly amount of silly things over here. We're still apparently catching stuff by air. We have a surplus of factories, which I think means that we can be building even more mechanized. And I guess we need to try and import some more stuff. Even though there's clearly no more stuff to import. Aluminium, we actually have a surplus of. Rubber, slight surplus, we'll keep it, whatever. Steel, can we buy some more steel from anyone? Finland. Netherlands. Oh, we're so close. I think we'll be fine once we start taking more of China. Tungsten, yeah, we can definitely buy more tungsten. And we now have a surplus. Awesome, so our production levels are evening themselves out pretty nicely. As soon as we get the new carrier, we'll be able to spend a whole bunch of points on that. Good. How are we doing in terms of medium tanks? We have 1,500 again. So I think that means another round of upgrades. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Rommel's getting his upgraded vehicles. And then I want to see how short we are on mechanized again. We are now down to 6.1. Losing 600 a day. That's rather a lot. We're now producing 360 a day. Blimey. Ooh, these tanks are all done. Rommel, you need to reallocate your positions here, buddy. There you go. As do you. In fact, you don't even have an order right now. Well, that's not acceptable. Basically, your order is to push forwards on all fronts. It's an easy order, really. So with these attacks, what are the numbers like? Not getting to see. It's basically just a forward push on all of these fronts. Okay, so we have a weak panzer division here, which is an attack. Even the light panzers have an attack of 1,000. I dread to think what the mediums have. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they have even more break. Actually, I don't know if they have more breakthrough, thinking about it. Yeah, 800. They do actually have less attack. They'll be more armoured and they'll be tougher, but they have less attack. And once we get to Mechanized 3, I think they'll be moving at... No, Mechanized 2, I think, move at the same speed as medium tanks, and Mechanized 3 move at the same speed as light tanks. Alright, air power is now fully upgraded, or is full experience. So, are there any aircrafties that we want to upgrade? Did we get all of the carrier aircraft? We did. So we probably want to upgrade the BV-155 and the AR-215. 215 more? Yeah, because we're actually building those. That's the carrier close air support. Carrier naval bomber, upgrade. More engine, more range. A little bit more reliability. A little bit more attack. Can't afford it. Save. And then we're going to make the previous one decommissioned. And we want to upgrade to the bees. We have a silly number of naval bombers, don't we? Yes. So the naval bombers that we are building right now, kind of wasted. Let's turn you into carrier fighters instead. Can we do carrier? Yeah, we can. Where are they? There they are. Cool. Definitely need more oil. Why are you guys still not attached to any of these orders? I told you to join the attack order. They're on it. So why are you staying here? Right, let's just order you B, move down here. You lot... Oh, is it supply issues? It's supply issues. I understand. Okay, stay here. It's fine. In which case, we need to work on more supply coming in too. Like so. And so. And we definitely need it coming through here. To Burma. And I guess through there too. Okay, so we need those to be built. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. And I think we are slowly but surely making it through this massive backlog of construction projects. We are definitely pushing on this front pretty hard. He says as they're not actually pushing at all. You guys need a new order, evidently. Go. And then you'll be on the edge of Burma. No, that's Yunnan Clique. Alright, in that case, get to there. Oh, we're not actually at war with Yunnan Clique. Let's make sure that we are. Justify war goal, conquer that, whatever. But it's Thailand that I really, really want to take down. Oh, you guys are doing a naval invasion. That's good. Good, good, good. How's this doing? Their naval bombers are trying to destroy us. Hopefully they're not going to succeed. Oh, we're sinking battleships here. Excellent. 3 battleships and a light cruiser so far. "57 days away from the level 4 carrier, and then we can start building those. You guys, is there literally nobody here? Then why aren't you just taking this stuff? I mean, seriously, it's there. It's dead. Moving through to Bet. Okay, good. It's just a matter of time for Japan. I mean, we have a humongous force on the move. It'd be kind of nice to see a breakdown of the Axis forces, or the Central Power forces. Because I think it would be quite impressive. Burma is done. Let's start that war. Declare war, conquer. And then, Jaunty Hat, you have a go. And with that, we are going to have to end this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.